feel like now with Dardoch having more confidence after being reinstated into the team, like maybe he can take more of that role on and Matt can just kind of focus, or Matt has just gotten more comfortable on it and can do both. Either way, it's always good to have some of your best stand flash. So we're thinking top lane. Santorin decides to go bot side. He's level 3.
Matt has no sums. There's the knockup into the root, lands. That's going to be all the damage. Perfectly played. First blood comes through, and now Fabi is going to have to flash away, stay alive. But here comes the teleport in for Lorlo. Cannot be matched by Quas. Lorlo level 2, has no one to stun, slows down OQ, but look at the damage output. Teleports in to die, and now a red buff to chase Fabi. This is catastrophic. This should be the kill. A double picked up, and now Dardoch wants one, but can he get enough? He really wants Kiwi Kid. I don't know if he can quite do it, though. Gets rooted up. He gets gonna get one more axe, one more attack, and now a triple kill for Kiwi Kid. 4-1 for NRG.
Kiwi Kid Zyra with the triple kill early on in the game. And Phoenix, it's not done yet. There are no summoners left.
There are more kills than minutes already, and Phoenix really wants to kill OQ. Lands the slow from the E, lands the Q. Auto attack, Q's back up, and down he goes.
Kiwi, look out, Phoenix has flash.
Uh-oh, cool, charge the E, flash, land it, and there's one more picked up. A shutdown, and double buffs on Phoenix. Engineer is great for everybody, but the story is actually, there's actually stuff going on. There's actually kills. Hopefully we get those back. But we're back in the game, and Kiwi Kid is dead.
That's exactly what we just talked about. Dardoch hitting level 6, running directly at Kiwi Kid, and killing him because he doesn't have the ability to peel.
Well, he did it. Yeah, he's got a turret, so just perma-shoving of Vladimir is actually less good than it was before. Dardoch just wants to kill Kiwi Kid. There's the Asher, and they shut out the turret as well, so OQ's got nowhere to go. They're going to just pile drive him. Phoenix came up as well to make sure it happened, burned the teleport, and comes in. Liquid spending so much effort on the
quick double kill. Santorin trying to match. Let's see if Lorlo can outplay.
Well, they're doing a bit of damage there. He's going to get away from some of it, but now he's one hit away from death. Dodges around. Final smack comes through, and Quas gets himself his first kill of the game.
Quas burned Ghost in the past game, so let's see if they go for it.
Now he's going to run. Exhaust is going to land, as is the axe. And the taunt, the dodge rather, not going to mean too very much. Quas will get dropped, can't jump to Santorin quite in time. And that means now Santorin actually getting hit up. And look at this, Dardoch just does not care about anything at all. Gives no cares, gets a double kill, 3-1-3 on this Olaf. Dardoch is everywhere.
Wow, and just such, but there's an Ash Arrow!
And it's still gonna land on OQ. Bartle to buy a couple more seconds. Here comes Lorlo.
Boy.
Looking for a bit to do. Actually stuns up Kiwi Kid because he got damaged by Kiwi's ultimate. Looking for a chase, and OQ can't do quite the damage, and Ezreal will walk away. GBM has to flash and wall to get him.
From Team Liquid. They're going for OQ as well.
Oh, misses the stun. Thanks for a couple minutes being in the way. OQ still running around. Pops the ulti down. A lot of damage to Lorlo, but can't quite get him off. And that's going to be Dardoch picking up yet another kill. 4-1-3 for him. This top lane will be probably dropping down, and Quas finally starts shoving in the bot lane. As Lorlo looks to make the recall here, he's only got 61 minions. He's been doubled already by Quas.
Yeah.
More die to the turret.
And basically, if NRG wants back in this game, Quas is going to have to be able to solo kill Lorlo. So I'm actually really curious whether Lorlo's trying to get a catch.
Maybe Liquid gets something, and they're all stuck, and yeah, it's gonna stun, but then gets canceled up by the Bard ulti. Kind of a waste, actually, but they reset into Quas. That's gonna be Jax dropping down. Yes, it is. Dardoch on a rampage, and Phoenix wants more. OQ stunned up by the Rift. Put the team up. Roots come across, and a nice wall blocks out Dardoch, who's just stuck there.
That's a big one.
Bard ult buys some time. Here comes the engage. Asher lands. GBM is gonna get slaughtered here in this one. Santorin running. OQ nearly dead. Hemoplague might get him. Unstoppable as Dardoch, as they have picked off one. Now a second as the Zyra pops, and this will be Liquid taking a 2-for-0. Quas will just die for this, puts on the dodge, then goes, are you gonna live? You're probably not gonna live, but you're gonna try to live. He flashes, and it's gonna be Lorlo picking up the kill. Kind of close, actually. You can see the tools that Quas would have had, but...
No, they're in it. Will NRG try and steal? Will they try and harass? And will Quas teleport? All these questions will be answered right now.
Looking for Santorin. He's getting locked up by Bard, which means there's not really any time to get across there. Ash Arrow's early, but it doesn't matter. He still can't get across in time. Takes the match with Journey back out, but Santorin's still on the run. Phoenix in the front lines, goes for the kill, and will pick up Santorin. The jungler still does go down, plus the Baron picked up for Liquid. Quas is splitting, but I don't know how much more he can get.
Yeah, and how much more can TL get?
They're threatening to win. Play, but yeah, Liquid threatening to win right now on turret number 1. 5v4 Santorin at 15 seconds on a GBM, popped into the egg, but Dardoch has aggro, has to walk away. Lorlo dangerously low. Phoenix goes in the back line, pops the pool. Look for GBM. They can't get him though. He pops the shield and gets away. Dardoch almost dead in the battle against OQ. And he gets shut down by Anivia. GBM takes him out, and yes, that team is alive. And imagine if Quas had teleport right now. He could break the bottom lane. Oh, Phoenix though does take down OQ, picked up the kill, heals back up, and runs away. 4 alive.
Now they've healed. They don't even need the Baron empowered minions because it's an explosion inhibitor, and I think they're going to do that push again.
They might just do this one right now. Dardoch looking for Kiwi Kid, almost a little bit alone, but now he's got Lorlo, and down they go. The support is dead. Kiwi Kid just being attacked constantly.
And that's just going to make it easier. There's only forcing energy to engage.
Turret's nearly dead. Stun only lands on a Lorlo. Doesn't mean much. Phoenix goes right back into the front line. Stun on a Quas. That could be a kill picked up as Jax runs away. An ulti on a GBM as well as OQ means they're not part of the fight just yet. And the back line's kind of split off. A stun on OQ. And it's onto the Nexus now. Down below half HP. Fabi stays on it. So does Lorlo. The kills don't matter. It's the Nexus. It's the game. And 36 minutes, Liquid takes down game 1.
Hard to argue with their execution that game. They jumped out of the gate really quickly, kind of found themselves in the mid game, regrouped, were able to land the initiations time and time again from. They don't get in a position where they are stuck in team fights since the Jax doesn't fit with the rest of the team composition. But the Anivia and the Twitch work very well against the Sivir and the Karma.
And the final pick comes through as Ryze.
Anyway,
Javelin
right through
up,
him.
and now the teleport coming in as well from Phoenix this time around, so a mirror TP for GBM. They're all there, but does Anivia want to be on top of that team? He does not, so he has to cancel, which now means, yeah, Kiwi Kid is alone. He's going to get popped, and there's first blood coming through to Phoenix in the mid lane. Playing too well in the early to mid game. They're trying it again. Right now, Dardoch going for the knockup. They look for OQ, and he's still going to get revealed. He will turn invisible soon enough, but not quickly, actually, as Dardoch gets himself another kill in this poor energy bot lane, just kind of getting destroyed.
Yeah.
Here with Lorlo to kill off Quas. Dardoch is actually everywhere, pulls the aggro, slow comes in, the dodge comes across. That's actually going to be a lot of damage. Dardoch might die for this, and in fact, he will go down. It's a trade, but at least Quas got a kill.
Yeah, Dardoch very nearly gets the dangerous game level up to.
Could almost see him just going for the ult there and like just trying to get Kiwi Kid to jump in and ult that one, but
yeah,
didn't want to quite go in. Now Lorlo gets the red buff away from Santorin and just kind of slaughters him in his own jungle. One more hit will do it. Santorin, no, he bounces away just barely.
Oh,
and
the wall takes him!
Oh, the perfect wall from GBM. Oh, man.
Just millimeters.
Add to the healing power. Waffle's going to root it up. A little bit of
Wants to
damage.
go in.
And he's going to land the stun on a Phoenix. And here comes OQ as
That's the
well.
play.
So there's the 2-on-1. Phoenix flashes, but there's the flash to follow. Now teleport coming into the flank. Phoenix will drop down, and the teleport canceled by Lorlo. They finally made it happen. Energy gets something offensive to happen. But now on the other side of the map, it's going to be Dardoch stuck off against the wall. Not taking much damage, though. There was many resources.
Team Liquid does not like to lose slowly.
There is no vision right now for Energy.
They're going
for
face
check into this one. 6,000 health left on Baron, but careful because Santorin's really good at securing objectives. The wall almost blocks him into the Baron pit. It would have been beautiful. It could have done that.
Teleport.
And now Phoenix very, very low. And Naka comes in. They want GBM. Doesn't quite get egg, but they do knock down Kiwi Kid, who was still missing his ultimate, but he never popped exhaust during the fight. It was up, and he didn't press it. And now OQ very much on the wrong side. There's the jump in. There's the slow. That's going to be the kill easily. 2 picked up for Liquid. A great play right there.
Yeah, and the turn from Team Liquid when they realized the teleport had been canceled by Quas was instantaneous as they went to chase him down. But you can also understand why Quas would cancel the teleport, because he knew that he'd be able to get this push almost regardless of the outcome. This is likely going to be the Baron, but we shall see. It's an inhibitor for sure.
2 turrets and an inhibitor for 2 kills plus something. Liquid once again making the play. Santorin is around, but Lorlo has TP'd down, and it's his job to zone out Santorin. He will do so pretty cleanly. Look at the damage output there. Nidalee cannot be part of this, so it will be a secured Baron Nashor. 2 turrets and an inhibitor, maybe and more.
That's it.
Knock down that turret. There's their 3rd turret of the game. Looking for the engage right now, and suddenly GBM, yes, he is alone. Knocked up, no Glacial Storm available. Couple more attacks, so do have a Fabi getting destroyed under the turret. Gets a couple of combos onto his face, and now Kiwi can devise some time as well. Quas is on there. He's going to find Matt for a bit more. Phoenix drops down. The Ryze stuck under the turret.
Oh, they can get a lot off this.
Quas has already picked up his 2nd. Matt's going to land the root, puts on the shield, tries to run away. Another stun, not quite going to land. Nice knock up by Dardoch, but gets slowed down by the Ruin King, which means that might be a kill, but he jumps over the wall, gets away from the pillar, or sorry, through his tunnels, and now it's on a Dardoch still as Santorin jumps to the wall, looks for one more with the pounce, with the takedown, with the kill. OQ knocks him out, and it's going to be 3 for Energy.
And they actually want to win here. These are pretty long death timers. They have super minions there, 2 of them, and the majority of the damage Team Liquid has got, I think that's game.
20 seconds on Sivir, 2 versus 5. Here comes the game-winning play. Energy to tie the series. Quas in the front line. Lorlo taking some of the damage. He's going to be dropped down rapidly. Flashes away, stays alive, but the turrets are already dead. On to the Nexus they go, and Energy with a great comeback victory. A wonderful mid-game, and that Game 2 win is through.
And a big mistake at 32 minutes by Team Liquid when trying to make a play in the mid lane. Just turns around and loses them the game. And that'll even the series 1-1, but overall...
And the pick comes through as Vayne. So, although OQ has not had the best performances in this series, even the one they won, he had 3 deaths, the highest on his team. He will be trusted to play Vayne in this game. But now the TP flank, Lorlo could maybe mirror, but here comes the Anivia and the Aurelia.
Double
Good luck,
TP.
Matt. Fabi flashed away from the stun, but he's still gonna get locked up. There's first blood going through to Quas. Nicely played by Energy.
Yeah, and this time it is Quas that is making the teleport play, whereas Lorlo had been the one playing with this team. Let's see how much they can get off of this maneuver. Shen ult as well.
Just pops ult, he goes in for OQ, still has the aggro. Here comes the dive, and goodbye to Vayne. Already dropped down, Matt had aggro, walks away cleanly enough. This turret's still taking damage. Kiwi Kid and GBM maybe showing back up, but no, GBM is... So far it's okay. Once again, another dive coming through. Dardock wants in, and Kiwi Kid's in a bad spot. Will flash away from the roof, but OQ gets slowed down. Santorin on the wings, looking for a bit more to do. Dardock is going to end up soon. He was exhausted. Now a wall just splits him up, and Dardock is stuck. Stunned up against the wall. Matt dangerously low, but they still pick off OQ. No one else dying yet from Liquid. Oh, but Quas gets one of the backside, and he might get a whole lot more. He's looking for a lot, and Quas will make the third kill maybe just happen. Meanwhile, the bot side, Kiwi Kid running around trying to stay alive, and wow! Dardock won't quite die, but there comes Phoenix finally. Gets one with the transfusion. 2 deaths for Liquid, 4 deaths actually for NRG. A big victory for the blue side. Quas lands his stun, but he can't kill off Phoenix. A shutdown goes through to Fabi, and that is an ace for 2. And actually stuck inside the wall, has nowhere to go, stunned up, takes some damage.
Turning it around!
And then just turns it around anyway. He doesn't die in the worst possible situation here to have. And look at the damage they got back on NRG, who aren't even going to be able to put this round very successfully. You have Phoenix coming out of the Hemo Plague, there's plenty of damage there. Pools in under GBM, and look at the damage up, but Fabi staying alive just barely, does get whittled down. Egg is popped, GBM is low, Phoenix does not quite get stunned. Oh, Quas picks up Dardock, they can pick up Phoenix as well. And yes, NRG found some glimmer of a comeback. 2 kills picked up. Only for Vladimir, which I find a little bit surprising, but now the dive coming in. Liquid wants to knock down Kiwi Kid, who pops the ulti, doesn't get much done. Actually, he got Spellshield, and OQ's just gone already. A great taunt coming across. He couldn't even flash to get away in time, and that's going to be 1 kill picked up. The turret under siege a little. His only lifesteal is still coming from his Keystone Mastery, though, which means if he gets whittled down, it doesn't come back that quickly. Dardock walled off once again, pops the ulti and runs north of Phoenix over the wall. They want this fight, actually, and it's going to be him zoning out OQ, who's actually surviving reasonably well, has a Hexbreaker. But look at Kiwi Kid, he's already going to be going down, and the egg pop, it's 2 kills, it's 3 kills, it's Liquid killing absolutely everybody. Now Quas left alone, taunted up, he's going to be the 4th casualty quite often. And now it's OQ only alive.
Yeah, and a minion wave in a pretty good spot.
You're going to see his health bar going to O as well as the 2nd turret going down. Kiwi Kid respawning. The teammates are coming soon, so maybe there's a small chance. Dardock is low, and it's going to be the fight to try to save the Nexus. It's a very low health Dardock. They're going onto it, but there's maybe enough damage as Fabi keeps putting the auto attacks down. Spell shields a bit of the damage, and 2 more autos will do it. That will be the game. That will be the series. Liquid improved to 3-3.
Yeah, and this was a 2-1 victory, but all 3 early games were in the favor of Team Liquid, so I think they can come away with this with a fair bit of confidence, at least in their early game strategy. Dardock had terrific jungle pathing in all of the games. Phoenix played very well, and Fabi did his part in these games too. So they had the 1 tough loss in the middle of the series, but ultimately that doesn't matter. They walk away with a win over NRG.
Fabi going unkilled in the last game, the only member, only person on his team to do so, actually. And we finally got to see what the Shen's supposed to do against Aurelia. Held up against the matchup. We never saw the split push mean anything. And when you've got a player like Dardock who wants to go hard all the time, turns out that's a really good combo. Just like, let's go pile drive in with a Sivir ulted Olaf. Oh, we're in the back line killing everybody. Liquid's dives were absolutely great. It was really fun to watch them. And they were almost always right in their choices. When they said to go for a dive, it turned into a kill in a turret, or 4 kills in a turret.
Yeah, their best game was their